Greetings of the day, everybody. Today's topic is use the delete button more often. So many thoughts come and go, just like birds flying over the roof. But not always do we take note of those birds or do we count them. But what if a bird comes and builds a nest inside the house? Then immediately we take note of it, isn't it? So, my friends, similarly, when thoughts come and go, they are like birds coming in and out of the mind. What is dangerous is when they come and make a deep rooted impression in our hearts. What we see, what we hear, what we talk, whom we sit with, whom we hang out with, make a deep impression on our consciousness. Thoughts come and go, but these impressions remain. For example, how many of us would remember someone who insulted us? How many of us would remember when our heart was completely shattered by someone? We all do. Can we delete these deep mental impressions? The memory remains there as long as we revisit it from time to time, is what studies have shown. The more we dwell on memory or rehearse the specific events surrounding the memory, the stronger these neuronal connections become. For a long time, people thought that the older the memory, the more fixed it is. But this is not necessarily true. A small spider that frightened us once may get bigger in our minds over time. A phobia can result. What studies actually show is that the stronger the emotions associated with the memory, the more detail we will recall. So friends, each time we revisit a memory, it becomes flexible again. The connections appear to become malleable and then they reset. The memory can change a little each time we recall it, and it resets stronger and more vividly with every recall. For years, researchers have been investigating a theory of memory suppression or inhibition called the think-no-think paradigm. In psychology, memory inhibition is nothing but the ability not to remember irrelevant information. Scientifically speaking, memory inhibition is a type of cognitive inhibition, which is the stopping or overriding of a mental process in whole or in part with or without intention. Basically, this means that you practice intentionally shutting down your painful memory as soon as it starts. After doing this for several weeks or months, you can train your brain not to remember. You basically weaken the neural connection that allows you to recall up that particular memory. So, my dear friends, why do you subject yourself to images, impressions, and words that will only pollute your consciousness? You save good memories on your phone and bad memories in your mind. Just change the location and your life will automatically change. So, think of using the delete button not only in your phones but in your minds as well. Delete the bad memories from your brain's hard disk, because as you keep them, you tend to click them. And as you keep clicking them, it will prevent you from moving forward. So stay away from them. Thank you for listening. Have a thoughtful day today.